7780 Mayfeild Rehab front on an exterior. I'll go through real quick. It's a big large stump up front you can keep, but just trim up all that bullshit foliage it's growing over. Walkway, we've got one trip hazard to the left, a little bit here on the front, and then up on the porch I do have a transition. The exterior through this part of the house, there's one more area that needs to be filled in with some mortar, and that's it right here. Downspouts are in good condition. The awning here is a little loose. We're just going to eliminate that. Garage has a little bit of debris, and then the garage door functions. They did do some tuck pointing, it looks like, through the perimeter of the home, and there is no evidence of water outside or inside, and the foundation is good. Going towards the front, the roof is good as well. No leaks or no evidence of leaks inside. We're going to go ahead and keep this mailbox, just spray paint it black, and then put a brand new board, address board. This one's not visible from the street. And then the trip hazard I was talking about, transitions about 2 inches. That has to be addressed because it's by the front door. If you can see that through the shadow, it's a 2-inch drop to about 3 feet. So we'll just eliminate that and slope it out. Going into the interior, this front foyer, got an older ceramic. We're just going to cover that with the trendy in-style peel and stick vinyl. The doors itself are in good condition. We're just going to put a clear coat high shine poly, and if any of these don't function, we'll make sure that these doors function, and then change glass handles where needed, but they look like they're in great shape. The plug covers, switch plate covers all have to be changed, brand new plugs and switches because they're so outdated in here. The box downstairs for the service is in great shape. It is not a brand new one, it's a little older style, but it is a circuit breaker, and we'll keep that. Like I said, plug covers, which are all duplexes, because we're going to change it throughout, and then paint, patchwork throughout, 3 colors, semi-gloss white on the base and trim and doors, flat white on the ceilings, and then we're going to do a light neutral gray, and then we're going to replace all of the mini blinds throughout where needed. Kitchen, got a nice light salmon pink tile. We're going to keep that, just clean it off real good. If we have to grout it just to give it some bling bling, we'll do so. The floor, again, inside the kitchen, we'll just match it up to the front foyer, which is more of a trendy vinyl we'll put in here. The cabinets in here are in good shape. They're a hardwood, so we'll just put a light sand and then again a clear poly over top, give it some shine, and then the uppers are good as well. We'll just change out these handles. We'll eliminate the top of this laminate and put a new top, Home Depot special. Keep the sink and put a new faucet. It's for $17.38. Has a sprayer, pretty cheap. And then update that. The GFCI is in good shape. Just change the cover, and again the duplexes throughout. Light fixtures, we got a few. Any of the fans in the bedroom will be cleaned off by a cleaning lady, and then we'll install half dome light fixtures throughout, like this one here we'll update, and then something like this obviously updated as well. Carpet is in good shape. It's just a darker tone, so it will be able to be cleaned thoroughly. No burn homes, no snags, no cuts. Moving into the bathroom, again, we'll transition to a nice, even for the price, I'll get a closeout ceramic tile and put on this just to give it some nice bling and update, which is not going to cost any more labor than it would for a vinyl peel and stick, so we'll do that for you. Again, GFCI here is good. We'll just put a new plug cover. The sink vanity top is not in good condition, so we'll switch that out, but we'll keep the base and just clean it up and paint it. The faucet we'll replace as well, and then the toilet, which is in good shape and it functions perfect, we're just going to put a new toilet seat. Again, blinds throughout, put a new medicine cabinet. Oh, you look like a medicine cabinet. And then we'll put this bicep right here and a brand new strip light. We'll put a new curtain. We'll just cut out all that caulk on the tub. Re-silicone, these function well. Put some covers where they're needed, hot and cold, and then we'll glaze the tub with an epoxy. And we'll move to the first bedroom. You can see these doors in great shape, so we'll keep those. And you can see by this one's a clear, nice clean room. The bars we'll have to take off because if they consider this a Section 8, these will have to be taken off. Right now we're using them as security, so. Ceiling fan cleaned off. And make sure the lights are operable, doors operable. And again, here's the second bedroom. Just give it a nice clean on that fan in color. Gonna head up to the third story. Handrail's in good shape. Let's do this. I want to switch out. See, the stair treads are good. Got some patchwork up here. Usually on a second level transition you do. But the carpet is a darker tone, which is nice, so we can clean it off. Simple. We'll keep that ceiling fan because it functions. Do some mud patchwork. It's a nice large third bedroom. And we'll change out that light fixtures again with the electrical, new plugs, and which are duplexes, and then new switches throughout. We'll move on to the basement. I did pressure test the house. We've got PEX plumbing coming in. You got good pressure, so we're in good shape with the plumbing so far. Moving on to the side door. We're going to replace with an $89 steel door. This one's not a good operating door, so inexpensive to change it out. Foyer needs to be updated. We'll take this bullnose off, put fresh, and then put the continue with the new trendy vinyl tile throughout this foyer, and then down to the basement. You see there's quite a debris throughout, so we'll have to, not enough for a dumpster, but we'll get rid of it. We'll start off with the foundation of the walls, and as you see clearly, we'll just put a nice sprayed flat through the perimeter. No leaks, of evidence of leaks. On top, we'll do a dry fall black, flat black, and then the gray paint on the floor with the specks and glitter in it. Should give it a little bling bling. You got glass block windows. Here we're going to eliminate this. Cap off the copper. Eliminate, looks like they had a bathroom back in the day. And this toilet as well will eliminate. Laundry tub will need a new laundry tub. Outdated, not outdated, just real old. Change out the faucet. Make sure this is strapped up tight. And then put another FIP on there so that you got hot and cold for the prep of the laundry area. What I don't see over here is a gas extension for a dryer, so we'll put that in the cost. If not, Peter, Rich, let me know. And again, above we'll put 6 new pull chain fixtures throughout. We got an old fluorescent, we'll take that out. The vertical on the laundry, or excuse me, the water coming in. It's not strapped up tight. We're going to strap it up tight and switch this galv out to copper. To make it cold, it doesn't cost much, just as much as the pipe costs. So we did flood the basement with the 50-gallon water tank, and that was about an hour ago. Nothing sat and was subtle, so the drains in the floor obviously drain. We're just going to take this and bring it back to the office because it's a newer water tank. And then the furnace is old. We'll leave that. It's outdated. It does function. That's a judgment call for the office, for you guys to determine if you want to put a new one, which you probably will. And then just a little issue here. They put some spray foam We'll have to chip that out and then clean it off and put some cement around that. That's a little fire hazard there. It gets pretty hot. Remove some debris again. I think that's about it. So I'll get back to you, Rich and Pete, with pricing, which, now let me show you the electrical box too. In good shape. It's a little older, so, but it functions as a breaker, so nothing wide open. And that's it, guys.